guys, hope you can hear me or not or anything. But you'll see my little setup there, but my phone's right behind my computer. But it's on the phone stand, because the phone stand I have was working fine and it would hold my phone up, but now it keeps lopping to, it like fall to the side. Like, you know how you get certain phone stand that has 3 legs? You get a small one or you get a big one, you get one for your desk. Well, it was working fine, and out of nowhere, for some reason it doesn't hold any phone I have, and it likes to fall forward. I mean, like, falls forward like straight, like it once it close up to it, like how you close it, the legs together, and you close it where your phone thing is, and you put it away. So yeah, I'm right here. Will make 4 people, a daughter, a son. Right now, I'm working on my girl Sim, and I will work on her husband. So this is a challenge where I have to do a set of rules of my own. You can make up your own rules. You don't have to go rules by everybody. You literally can make up a rule all you want. I make these up. So I make 4 Sims. I have another part 2 coming out tomorrow. Anyways, I do this really quickly. If I record it and get it up on my YouTube really quickly, then I can get it done before it hits either 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Because I had to get it done before those. And right now it's actually 12:09 p.m. right now. So I gotta get it done before it hits 4 p.m. By the time it hits 4 p.m. that's when I have to go live stream. Anyways, I'm here still working on her, trying to go as fast as I can. You'll see me having a little bit of setup. Once I get an actual real webcam for the desktop, I will literally actually get it. Then I will literally actually not use my phone anymore. So muting this permanently, and I only use it during recording and live stream. That's it. Other than that, I don't use it. So I don't need it for any other time. There's why. Once I get done with her, I don't remember her name is, but I was gonna leave their last name as Ball, like like a toy ball. I was gonna leave their last name like that, but I decided to not to. I decided to change their last name to Anderson. Yes, I have got rid of my old Sim save that are either for YouTube or Twitch. If I don't use them more than a month, then I'll get rid of them, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. So yeah, it's alright if you want to keep. I looked at that and see what the heck happened there. The only reason why I have this muted half the time is because, number one, either people down here interrupt me, which is because we already know it's considered rude, because I don't like people down here. My room's still not done yet, so I don't like people come downstairs from their room and interrupt me, telling me to do something that they don't want to do. So anyway, I got the dishes done like not too long ago, so that's what I had to do. Yes, if you hear me saying that, yes, I do dishes 7 times a day. I do it like before. I do it right after dinner most of the time. But throughout the day, I do wash my own dishes, but they don't. Don't ask questions why, but if you can figure that out, you can figure it out. So I have a bowl and a fork that I'm using, which I will get done with it and I'm gonna wash it. I'm not gonna throw it in the sink and make somebody else wash dishes that I use. So, anyways, it's gonna take me a while to get 4 Sims. Yes, the more Sims you have, the more longer it takes you in a cast. If you're the type of person that just want to pick a person, you don't care about how you like them, and you just want them to be like any way you can, then you can do it. So, yes, I have a tight schedule besides being with my dog. My dog will let me know if she needs to go potty, or I'll look over it if she needs food or water. I'll look over it. I try not to show her her front part of her, like you can see her butt. That's not that much inappropriate. her front half is inappropriate mostly. So that's why I try not to show it. Yes, I will try to get rid of it, but with YouTube and Twitch going on, it's kind of hard for me to get rid of certain things I want. So yeah, I will have to get rid of it because so that it wouldn't mess it up or something. Yes, it's taking me long to make this sim because if you look up the top where you click on different outfit choices where it's showing sun, see where it glow green where I'm pointing at now? See, it takes a while for a young adult, elder, I don't know about teen, I can't remember because I never had a teen. I haven't had a teenager yet. So this is a challenge I'm making where I have to stick with 4 Sims and then get their skill done. It doesn't matter if the if it's on long lifespan or a short lifespan or normal lifespan. It doesn't matter what lifespan it is on. As long as I can get it done, I'll get their skill done. So that's the challenge I'm doing, is keeping them all as a family, all 4 of them, their son and daughter, mom and dad. And the girl will play as this girl is a stay-home mother, while the father is a guy that works. He goes out and go work. The mother will stay home and raise her kids to help out with her husband, to raise the kids with her husband, while he's busy making more money for us. So the house I made, you will see it. The house I made is the kids live in the basement. They have stuff in the basement too. They have their own stuff. And the parents live upstairs. So it's the lot that I live in is actually a base game lot, which I got rid of the house that the base game came with, and ended up turning it into like a 3-bedroom house. It actually went pretty good, smoothly. The more I got used to learning how to do certain things on my mod, like what things to put in the house, the more I learned to do it, the more better I would try. I have seen someone had a whole thousand lines of hair, like never ended list of hair. I don't know who it is, but it's some girl, I don't know who it is, or I don't remember. All I saw was like, how can you have that many hair? It was a mod. So it's literally a mod where you have thousand of hairs and stuff. If you see those blue tool thing, those are mod stuff. The ones that are not mods are either romance guarding or laundry pack or any pack that I have. Any blue ones that shows a little white tool are actually mod. The rest of them are not. So my first pet, romance garden, and backyard stuff pack are the ones I got for free because Sim let them out for free. Because the only reason how I know is because one time my favorite Twitch slash YouTuber, Little Simsy, which I'm watching her YouTube video, she's not gonna be live streaming right now. She will probably at 4 p.m. today. I'm not sure what we're watching anyways. But anyways, so that's what we're doing. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. It's like a 1 hour video. So yeah, when you sometimes there'll be a point where you want to talk in the video. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. The only reason I have it mute half the time and then voice over it is because I do that because there's people coming downstairs. This is actually called a multi-house. They come downstairs through a door, through the family room, come right in the front door where I'm in front of. They don't use their front door. They go downstairs, they're the front door that leads upstairs. They don't use that, which I don't get it. So anyways, besides the point of that, I'm working on the father. His name is, I don't know his name yet. His name's not Hello, my name is. No. That'd be weird if you call your sim that. Hello, my name is. And you call him that. That's mod. When he does that, what he's doing now, those are mod. Most of these traits are actually mod. The ones that you've never seen on your sim before are actually mods. So yeah. He has three gym things, and then he needs a neat one. So I make my sim always be neat. Oh, if you have your sim outside and they accidentally have an accident, or your dog had an accident, well, not accident, I meant like, well, I don't know if they can, but if they, went a potty outside, what you can do is you have to have a neat on. If you don't have a neat on, then you're considered not called neat freak. When they are called neat freak, that means they can mop the puddle outside. Which, to be honest, I find it kind of weird for Sims to be mopping puddle outside in the grass. I'm like, yeah, I find it weird. I don't know if it's just me or you guys find it weird. If you guys have Sims that has neat in, and that means you can have your Sim mop pee puddle outside if your Sim accidentally peed outside or your pet did. And then you can mop it up, which I find it weird. You should be mopping anything in the house or in the basement if you have basement. This one is actually a first time I ever add a basement for a very long time. I think I have almost 6,000 hours of Sims play, but it's like 5,000 an hour. If you watch my other video or live stream, I probably told you, but I have that many because that's how much I have. And I'm almost halfway there, so I'm not gonna fast forward this because this is actually gameplay. There's times I will fast forward if it's like speed built. If it's speed built, I will fast forward. If it's not speed built, I won't. But I appreciate you guys like it, like the videos I do. I try to do different type of videos, even though I don't have all of the pack yet. It doesn't matter because I try to do the best I can and try to play in the lots I haven't played. I'm challenging myself to try to do bigger lots in New Crust. If you watch my videos so far, you see me do a speed build. I will do videos on New Crust of houses, and I can do a gym too if I want to, but I'm not gonna probably be very good at building a gym like I was supposed to. But anyways, I'll try to one day, but I don't know when. So I go from small to medium to big, so I'm trying to get more better at, like, the more lots I try, the more I will do, depending on how big I want it and depending on how many rooms I want to put in there. There's my son. He has a sister. You'll see what traits and aspiration he gets versus sisters. And anyways, I used to have my son hate gray and brown, but now they like all the colors anyways. But I'm going to go try to do the 64 by 64 lot in Brenton Bay. Not right now. I'll do it once I try all the lots. I'll try. I will upload this. If you want this house for your base game house for small lots, you can put it on small lots. Don't put it on big lots because it's not meant for big lots. You'll see why. It's meant for like base game lot or the lots that that base game lot that's in Willow Creek that has 2 bedroom in there, one for your kid, one for the parents. and it has like bluish kitchen. It has a weird bump out by where the table is. Yes, that's my lot that I have used. It could be for that type of lot, or it could be lots that are small that are in New Crest. If you have all the pack or don't have all the pack, you have some pack. And if there is some smaller lot, you can put it in there. But if you want to put in a bigger lot and you want to add more things to it, you can. I'm not going to do it yet, but I will do it once I get back into it tomorrow. I gotta write down the date, what day I made a save. Cause if you watch my live stream or my YouTube video, you will literally see me picking, like, go load games. You'll see different type of load games. One for YouTube means I can't play it anytime I want to, or it's not for Twitch. Not for those. If it's for playing time, I'm not allowed to play it for Twitch or YouTube. If it's for Twitch live stream, it's not allowed to be for playing time or YouTube. But there is times I will put my YouTube video on my channel, so you guys can watch it. I do have a lot of YouTube channel, literally a lot of YouTube channel. Maybe one day I'll take one of my channel and get rid of all the videos off of there, because I barely post on there anyways. Then turn into another sim channel where I post on my live channel on there only, and you guys can watch it. So yeah. So that's why I do that. I have one more sim to do. I try to go as fast as I can. I don't know if that was on Cozy Celebration, or on the body thing, because I've never seen that outfit before. Literally never seen that outfit before, because no, I'm here typing out something and trying to figure out. I like to look things up and try to figure out this or that or something. I was looking up if I can make up my own set of rules and stuff. On YouTube I'm doing right now is a four family means it doesn't matter if you have teen, baby, infant, newborn, toddler. It can be them. It can't be anybody past teenager. You have to have anybody younger than that. If they're a young adult, then they're considered have to get ready to literally move out. So anybody from teenager all the way to newborn are only sim you have to have. So I have child life stage and teen life stage, but I haven't picked the long life. I'm gonna pick a long lifespan, so I can get my child to finish their aspiration and traits. This is a rule where you have to have fours in family. Then you have to try to get their aspiration and trait done. It doesn't matter what life span you want it on. It could be on short lifespan, normal lifespan, long lifespan, doesn't matter. As soon as they're a young adult, that's when you have to move them out. You have to do it to all your kids. Doesn't matter if you have kids that are pregnancy kids, science kids that you want a science baby with, like literally be pregnant with a science baby or have the baby now, or make the kid as I'm doing right now, or you can adopt them. But you gotta make sure you have to have 4 people in the household. But if you want to add a dog and you want to challenge, add a dog or cat or hamster or whatever, there's a little rodent that's in the little cage. But if you want to add those, you can, which will bump up the actual however many kids, animal you want. So if you have 4 people in your household and you want to add an animal, that is 5. So the kids won't be able to see the pet anymore. If you put out a long lifespan, you can age them up if you want to. once they get if they're on long lifespan, that means you want to age them up after they get their other aspirations and traits done. But if they're on short lifespan, I consider you to work on it as fast as you can, because you know how they are short. That's me there eating ramen noodle. Yeah, that's too soon. That's why I was trying to finish what I had. I had 4 of those. So, yeah. Oh, that's me trying to fix it and stuff. Yes, I know it looks like it chopped my head off. It's because of the way my phone's set up. I don't have it sitting up where I can have it higher. So once I have my bedroom back, which I don't know when I'll ever have my bedroom back, I'll have my green screen a little bit higher and wider, and then it will work better, and then I don't have to worry about having that right there. So yeah, I'm right here still working on that, so it's gonna take a while. She's the last one I'm working on, so they're called a blonded, pale family. You can make your Sims however you want, but the rules that I made, you have to have you have to have 4 Sims. You can't have any Sims that are young adult. Like, you can have 2 parents that are young adult. That doesn't count. I'm talking about if you have a child and you want them young adult. No, you can't have them there. You have to have them teenager, child, toddler, infant, newborn. You have to have one of them. Or, if you don't want any of them from the cast, you can wait to either adopt them, or foster them, or have them as science baby, or get pregnant by Woohoo. So you can do one of those. Fostering, you have to have a foster mod if you want to foster a child, and if you like that child, you can go ahead and adopt it, and it'll be in your household. So you won't be able to get the child right away. You won't have a child for a while until a notification pops up on the screen and say yes or no. And if you say yes, your sim will walk out of the lot, and you say, and then your sim will walk out of the lot, and then it will pick up the child, and the child will come back. Then you have to welcome to your house. You have to welcome to your house, and you have to be friends with them. But if you don't make a mistake I did. I had made one of my sim when I got a foster child. Then out of nowhere, I came back and I couldn't find the child. It was nowhere on my friend list. It was nowhere. And I'm like, screw that. And I had to go redo it again. Don't have that happen to you. So, yeah. So that's why. so that's why. So be careful what you do with the foster mom. Sometimes won't happen, sometimes won't. I was over here I was over here reaching for my computer thing to stop my thing going to ad. I do have her on, just that I have her on, but in the corner of my eyes. And that's me telling you I'm cold. And when I get my dog's blue blanket, you'll see me. That's why I had a hotkey set up for pause and unpause. I tried it, and no, literally did not work. It wouldn't pause, it wouldn't do nothing, so it's useless. I went and grabbed my dog's blue blanket, which is we got from a I can't remember what it's called. It's a family store where they donate stuff at the family store, and then you can go get things there, like things for your house and toys and clothes and stuff. In my mind it's family donation thing, but I don't know what it's really called. Yeah, I had a blanket on because I get cold from my waist. When I say my waist, where your belt sits on your pants, that part there, all the way down to my toes. Once I move my room, I'm gonna use that laptop and show you guys my room and show you it all around. I don't know when they will come back and fix it. I don't know. That's why I asked my sister when and what. Because I don't want to wait until next year. Because I don't think they want me out here too. Because I have my desk out here, and the more I have my stuff out here, the more bigger mess I'll have. So I have two big things out here. I have my dresser out here, some of my dog stuff out here, and my desk. I have them out there. So that's why. I'm not sure if the desk I have will be able to fit with the bed they got me. So I don't know if it will fit. The bed that I'm sleeping on, literally actually a twin bed, but the bed they got me is a king or queen. I don't even know which one it is. So that's why. I wait until I ask her when she gets off work half the time. So I know. So I don't know if she works today or not, but I don't care. It's like about 12:35. About to say 12:34. 12:35. Anyways, besides the point of that, I'm still here trying to work on that. It got warmer in here, but then they came in and out with the door wide open because they were bringing grocery in, and it made it a little harder. But it's trying to get back up there and warm back up. So yeah. I'm glad it got up to around 70 something, the heater, then it dropped down to 60 something, and I'm glad it didn't go below 60. Because, to be honest with you guys, I know most of you probably have the same opinion or not, but fall and winter are the worst season for me. The reason why is because I'm not a big fan of cold. Summer's been my favorite. Not because you get to travel to places, not because you get to go camping, not because you get to do fun things. Yeah, you can do fun things like that. And no, I'm not going to try to camp in the backyard. Because not now is not summer yet, but I can't wait for summer to come and we can go in our yard and do it. So that's why. And here is the family of Anderson. Oh, if you see me nodding, I was saying yes, and I was saying no, and I was thumbing up, and telling you which one is that I would think is what I want to use for my house and what I don't. I didn't originally live here in Brenton Bay, which to be honest, I barely live there. For some odd reason, I got so excited for Brenton Bay. I was looking for a small lot, enough for the 4 family. But anyways, and then I went to live right there. That one I'm picking at right now. Anyways, some reason I got so excited for Brenton Bay Cats and Dog World for this game. I got so excited because it had a Jack Russell Terrier, and I do own a Jack Russell Terrier in real life. But for some odd reason, I don't add pets in my house that much now. Either I keep forgetting, or there's like a lot of things going on. I accidentally hit the wrong button when I was supposed to. And yeah, the mailbox hasn't moved for a while. I will fix it once I get it done. So that's why it takes me a while to get overdone with. And sorry for hitting the mic. If you heard that noise, I'm sorry. So yeah. So that's what I do. Sorry I wasn't talking about I was drinking and eating real quick. Anyways, I'm here. I wanted the bedroom to be like this, but you will see that I changed my mind because the basement thing didn't came out the way I wanted here, and it kept giving me the heel thing. I like the actual layout though. This, I like this, but then I changed the actual I took those off and leave it like that. And I want to get a basement down there so that I can have the two kids living there. If you hit B, you can literally swap down there. That's the basement. I will change the way to see how I like it, but then I did this. Now I know where the basement thing was messing up, and I started the basement first, and that's when I started realizing why is it not doing what I wanted to do. I went up, no, and no. And I tried to go down, it wouldn't let me. I tried to use the terrain paint tool thing. I tried to find a way to get rid of it, but then I delete the whole thing. I went and used that. I went and used that and did this to it, and then that's when I realized like, nope, it's not gonna help. And when I found out that it's not gonna help me where I wanted to, I got rid of it and I made it a little bit better. I started basement 4. I ended up doing the actual top of the house. Don't ever start the building first, the top building, and then end up adding basement, because that's what's gonna happen. That was my fault. I started the basement right now, then I end up doing the top, like the first floor. So this one is for the kids to literally live in. This is where the kids live in. And they do have their own bathroom downstairs. They have their own bedroom downstairs. They have their own bathroom. I was going to do that and I realized, no, it's just a repeat. So I'm going to do it again. And I decided to hit it back, hit that, and then like, I'm going to leave it. Then I end up adding 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom downstairs. So the parents got their own bathroom and then the kids have their own bathroom. But when the kids are upstairs, they're using the computers for their skill things that they need, then that's when they need to come upstairs and use the bathroom. But if they're downstairs doing all these things downstairs, then you'll see how I had the downstairs layout. So if you hit U, it will literally kick your house. You can move your house a lot the way you want it. Sorry I get yawny right now because I literally went to bed so early and I woke up around 9 p.m. And then I stayed up. Not only because if I have like pop or coffee or tea or something that wakes me up, it will keep me awake. I don't take a nap. I used to take a nap, but if I literally take a nap, my nap will be long. Not only because I have hard of hearing, which I'm telling you guys the truth. If you guys ever, if you guys watch my live stream and you guys watch me said, "Ooh, that's just like me," when I first discovered they had a hearing aid for Sims, that's when I said, "Ooh, just like me." That's when I show you guys. The reason why I'm showing you guys these is because I don't want to hide something and let you guys say, "Oh, you look stupid. Oh, you look ugly. Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to mock somebody else?" No. I just show you things. I don't tell you how old I am. I don't tell I don't tell you how old I am. I don't tell you where I live. No. There you go. Those are private information. If you're a type of person that like, "Oh, I'm gonna stalk you," blah blah blah. I went back there because I got mad because I couldn't do it, and I went up like this, do a good job. I was about to copy it, and they're like, "Nope." I haven't moved that mailbox yet, but I will move it once I get part 2 out tomorrow. Like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I do my YouTube video in the morning until around from morning time to 12 p.m. If it hits 1 p.m., I gotta get done by 1 or 2 p.m. before it's 3 p.m. Because right now it is about 12:34 right now. So I'm almost halfway done the voiceover. The only reason why I do this is because that's one of my... I love doing this, not because I watched Little Sims, my favorite YouTuber slash Twitch streamer of all time. I picked up a pretty good skill. If you watched my video on YouTube where I did a speed build, I didn't do that all by myself. I made a video and actually speeded it up, but where I learned that from is actually watching my favorite Twitch streamer, Little Sims, plus a YouTuber. She's a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber. So anyways, I watched her video. I'm watching a video right now where it's a speed build. So she'll be talking in the video while she's speeding. So that's how she does that. Which I don't get how she literally does it, where she actually records herself and have her speed build play in the background while she's not. Unless she does it on edit software and then she does it. Or unless she has her video be playing in the background, like on the video player, and then she's probably watching it and then telling you guys about it, and then she probably jumps in it. That one is the only thing I don't know how to do. So I'm here doing the bathroom. I was gonna put it as green, but then I'm like, yeah. I want to keep it as green, but the top part where white is, I decided to put it as black instead. I want a full one. I was trying to see if they have a black one, but they don't. For the one I was looking at, and then I found the others. This one that I'm pointing at right now, and I found they have that instead, and I went like click 2, and then like, how do I do that? Oh, if you wonder how I get out of that really fast, like that, hit H. It'll kick yourself off of whatever you're doing. If you click a shower and you don't want that shower anymore and you want to pick a different one, click H. It will literally kick you off of it and you can pick another one. You can do it every time. When I first played this game on my laptop, I played it on my laptop and it was literally horrible on my laptop. Then I jumped up, and it was my idea to get a desktop, but my sister bought the desktop for me. So I got the idea of like, how about I get a desktop so that I could play games with my sibling and her BF. Don't ask me which BF I'm talking about. Don't. There's too many words that stand for BF. Anyways, I decided to see if we can get a desktop for me, then so we can play this one game. I can't remember what game it is, because we haven't played this very long time. I don't know when we will, but anyways. So that's why. But if you want to follow me on both my channel, I will try to link my I'll link my Twitch channel on my YouTube description. I'll do it, unless it's on my actual YouTube account. If you look at my YouTube about, it might be there too. I'm not sure. So I'm almost halfway done. Anyways, I'm here trying to sit up, and I was gonna have the kids' bathroom as a parenthood theme, but then I swapped the actual both floor, upstairs and downstairs, basement are same floor, the floor paint. I wanted to go as the parenthood theme for the kids' bedroom, not bedroom, I meant bathroom. Sorry, bathroom, and I decided to do that. Not to do that. I was going to, but I didn't do it. But yeah. So here's me working on the kitchen. Yeah, the more I learn how to put certain colors together, the more I learn from the modded part. The more I learn, the more I don't. I try to keep it as black, white, and green theme. You will see throughout the whole thing. There's me how to literally write something down. Oh yeah, I wrote the money thing down. $5,489 is how much my sim's supposed to have. So once I pop in for part 2 tomorrow, and then I will put $5,489 back on there. You can use 2 cheat. No, I did not turn the cheat code on. Some reason this works. I don't know what happened there for the refrigerator. Some of them did that. For some reason, the motherload cheat and the money cheat works, even if you don't put the actual cheat on. If you do test and cheat true, you turn that on, it will turn the cheat on. But you do the same thing, and instead of putting true on there, put false. Call test and cheat true, test and cheat false. False means once you type the false in the word, the test and cheat false, if you type that in, it means it's disable it. But if you put test and cheat true, it enable it. I'm just letting you know. If you already know, good job. If you don't know it, there you go. And yes, those two do kind of make me angry. Well, it doesn't make me angry every once in a while. It makes me angry 24/7 times a day. Makes me angry not only because I can't spell very good. I was trying to put that thing on there, the one I'm pointing at. I was trying to put it on there, but then I realized that I need that one refrigerator. To be able to use that, you have to have this type of refrigerator I'm gonna get right now. Anyways, I am very bad at spelling, so I have to look it up half the time, but most of the time I don't use it. You have to have this type of refrigerator just to get it to work. And you'll see. You'll see what I mean. I'll pick this color here. Because, not only because I don't like the fact it's 2 different shades of green, is that it makes me angry. Why can sim people go back, the Maxi people, or my brain about to say Moxie, that's wrong. My brain was about to make me say that, but I know it's not the right answer, it's Maxi. If you're wondering, like, what's Moxie? Well, Moxie is actually a robot that's for kids under, I believe, 5 years old. And it's a education robot. Well, now they are out of business, and they went out of business. So everybody that has it, they cost $1,000. So everybody that has it, their children getting very upset because the person that owned Moxie literally went out of business, and then somebody said that if somebody else actually buy it, then they will have Moxie back up. So literally Moxie is actually connected to them. So not like how you can get your computer, your phone, and you can connect it to yourself. No, this one is actually connected from their company. So they literally control it. I didn't even know what that was, so I didn't know what the Moxie robot is. I didn't know what that is, why it's going out of business, or what's happening. So I didn't know what it's all about, and until I found out that Moxie is a blue robot, which it costs $1,000, literally thousand. It literally costs more than my laptop and desktop is, and but it costs 1,000, and parents around the world are getting them for their kids from 5 years old and younger. I don't know if it's like 10 years old and down, but I think it's probably 5 and younger. So it's for little kids. So for them to do some education, so like whatever Moxie actually provides them. So that's why I had to keep. That's why I looked it up a lot of times. That's the parents' room. The kids' room, I'm almost done. I'm about to say broom. The kids' room. The kids' room, I might think about adding the laundry stuff in the backyard. Not the washer and dryer thing. I might add the clothesline in the bucket. That's another way to have your son do their laundry. So I'm gonna get them two basket and then put the basket somewhere if I can. One or two, and I'll have myself, who's a stay-home mom in sim. I will then I will literally end up doing them. I do play this game, which I built and play it. I play it with my Sims and I built. But I'm not that type of person that goes play this game and only built and never play the actual gameplay. So I'm not like that. Because I don't get bored building. I love Sims because me and my sibling have been playing Sims since PS2. And that is from the Cozy Celebration. If you're new and you don't know what that is, that's from Cozy Celebration. If you're brand new to the actual Sim world, welcome. If you're brand new to Sim world, we are Simmers. If you're brand new to the Sim world, you're called Simmers. That's what we literally call each other. But if you're like me, you are basically called live and breathe a dedicated Simmer. That means you live and breathe play Sims only, and you barely play other games. If you have other games on your laptop or desktop and you do play them, I barely play them because Sims is my life. So I play Sims more than anything else. I'll play Sims probably for 7 hours or longer. Sometimes I will go take a nap and then I end up leaving it on by accident. Then I'll be up to 17 hours. That happened quite a few times. I wanted to put it there and like, nah. Then I decided to put it right there. And I was like, it's okay. I'm like, it's okay. If you see my hand moving, I'm trying to tell you that's okay. That's why I wanted it anyways. If you see me shrug on my shoulder, it means I don't know if I want it there. If you see me nodding my head yes, up and down, it means yes, I want it there. I'm telling you, all these suggestion, head movements and shoulder struggle, and me shaking my hand back and forth like saying it's okay, or maybe. Sorry, I had to give me some of this drink and snacky on, like my mom was saying. So it's me. I picked the same rug, but I decided to pick a flower themed rug because I like to. 95% of the time, I don't mess with the wallpaper at all until I'm completely done doing all the floor paper, adding all the stuff in the bathroom, bedroom, living room, kitchen needs. So yeah, that's when I'll end up doing it. I put that type of window, but then I put that type of curtain. The reason why I'm doing it like that for all the windows because I don't want to go back and forth, do one window at a time, and then go back and forth with a left and right curtain, and then end up not doing the right curtain and stuff. Yes, I have accidentally did that by accident. That's when I realized that's the wrong side. And I realized like, nope, that's not the right side. And that's when I realized one's left, one's right. And sorry for burping there. That's my fault there. So yeah. So sorry, I had a so you guys here. Anyways, that's me trying to do all the walls, the doors, and windows and stuff real quick. I'm almost halfway done with the voice recording thing. So yeah, I did it like that. I think I have to go back in part two tomorrow and then probably try to refix that because the way I saw it, it wasn't perfect. When I like it like that. The you know where so three windows up and down on the side where the two window is. Yeah, that part there, the three that's stacked on top of each other, the on the door. Anyways, and then that's when I realized that's far too off where I didn't want it. I wanted it black and white or white. One of my. I was gonna go with black, but then I said I go with white. I want that there, and I was like, nah, I didn't want that there, so I delete it. If you want to know how to delete it, just hit the delete button on your keyboard, desktop keyboard, or your laptop keyboard. It works in either way. So that's why, I don't know what I did there to do that, but I did it anyways. And then I went back in for some reason to do that. That's when I did that. Now I did the back of it too, to make sure it's nice and perfect the way I wanted it. I'm trying to make sure everything went smooth and stuff, but half the time it does, half the time not. Right now I have the video, I don't have my video, it's actually a Wilson's video on YouTube. I have her muted because I don't want her to get on my YouTube video to have copyrighted or whatever, or get in trouble. I put like 3 and I decided to pull it the other way around. Then I decided to have chairs there. I was like, I don't know if I want that one or I want the other one. Then I decided to stick with this type of chairs. They're not chairs, they're actually like pillows. Then, as soon as I realized why my son facing the roadway, and I realized that I planked the chair. They're chairs, but they're pillow chairs. I realized that after he sat down, that's when I realized, you'll see it later. That's when I realized that, like, oh snap. That's when I noticed that he, sat down sideways facing the road direction. Then I had to fix it. Once I did, that's when I, like, no, you can sit back down and do all you want. And I did 2. I was going to put 2 next to each other, but it wasn't good enough. Because I couldn't do it because of that reason. Now I was going to leave it there, like, nah. Then I ended up putting it like this, across from each other. I was saying 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 there, 2 there. So 4 people at that chair, those chairs point at. And here is my kids' room and the bathroom. You will see what I was gonna go as the Parenthood themed bathroom, but I decided not to. Then I decided to go do this instead. You'll see why. You'll see why and you'll find out. Sorry, I was doing the same thing I was doing. Eating my ramen noodle and drinking. So the room that's purple and white is my daughter's room. The one with blue and green and white is my son's room. They have the same stuff in their room. One is purple, one blue. I was gonna leave that white, but then I decided to turn it blue. And I was trying to find the same dresser, and I decided to do. I was wanting the same dresser, but I decided to do this. See, there was purple, and there was. I was thinking about it, and at the same time, I'm like, nah, I don't want to. And then I decided. Then I decided to come with blue room for that. They have the same stuff, but same bed, same everything, but the only difference is their dressers. One's a wardrobe, and the other one's a dresser. So that's why. I'm almost halfway done with the voiceover anyways. So you won't hear me once in a while not talking. It's because either I'm trying to blow my nose, so I don't have my nose clogged up, or drinking or eating, because I don't think you guys want to hear me drink and eating, and I'll find it kind of weird. It made my son so pissed off quite a few times where he couldn't even get in bed, and I finally got him going to bed. And here's me start getting ready to play after they're done. See? I decided to copy it until we have valleys. I'm about to get ready to play here a couple more minutes once I get done with that. So that they can have something to play with. You'll see what I add. So they this is not their living room or anything. They don't have living room, their own living room. No, they have to share the actual living room upstairs. So I call this their play area. I was gonna put it right there. Nah, I was gonna put it right there, but I was like, nah, because it wouldn't turn out right, and I decided to put it right in that corner right there. That's that base game. I'm almost halfway done. I might not be able to get it done. But once I do, I will hope I do, because I get ready to get my thing open so I can do my stream. So yeah, that's how it literally goes, anyways. So I'm gonna do that for a while until I get done and you see me play it. Those drum set, I found out later on that you can only view them because you can't play with them. I wish that you can let your kid play with them. I thought I'd move somewhere else, but I put it there instead. She doesn't have a one, I believe so. I think she does. I don't know. I was trying to think what else to put in her room. Yeah, if I didn't put anything else in her room, I will do it in part 2 and add more things to it. So, I like to look on the inside and out, see how I can do it. Now I realize when my son can't get in his place, and I realize his bed was messed up, like he can't get in bed, his dinosaur was in the way, blah blah blah. So yeah, there's a lot of whole mess there. There are times that I can't figure out what color I want versus not. Yeah, there are times that you want to keep talking, but at the same time you don't want to keep talking because you feel like you're tired of talking. So I give my daughter that one, my son the same one, but blue version. Because throughout the whole house, that's when I do that. Throughout the whole house, that's when I wanted it, the actual, I'm trying to think of something. The actual flower house. That's what I was trying to say. No, I was making them to assign them to their own bed. So all the purple room is my daughter's room. All the blue one's my son's room. That's the parents' room there. So I'll make the kid do their practice their typing, and then the mom to do the watching cooking show. Then I make the dad do that. But then I realize why I don't have what I needed, and I end up putting a paint easel in there. You'll see where I put it after I try to figure out what to do with him. You'll see where I put the paint easel at. Put it right there. Then I realized I got the dining table and the rug too close to the door and kept smacking the chair that no one sits in. So that's when I ended up scooting over a couple inch. Yeah, having that house that small. See where that chair is? That's when my cat kept going through the door. Like glitched through the door. See where that porch fence thing is? Is stabbing through the window of the door. I don't like it like that. Yeah, they all got their own skill. For some reason, myself there wouldn't stay sitting. I would sit there for a while, then you would see me getting up, and then I would try to tell myself to go sit down and watch it. Which is kind of annoying for me to do that. So I hope you guys like it. I try to do the best that I can with videos. I'm trying to come out with better content than I did years ago. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm not that great, but I hope you guys like it. And I'll see you guys for part 2. Yeah, tomorrow will be part 2. I'm not done doing the voiceover, but yeah, tomorrow will be part 2, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2. And if you want to follow me, go ahead. Follow me on my Twitch channel. You can. I go there Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday, 8 a.m., 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. One of them. And they last for 3 hours. Then Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I do my YouTube videos in the morning. Then in the afternoon is live streaming. I'll tell you what time I do it. Then Sunday I have plenty of free time. I either do more videos or I can wait till Monday to do them. But it depends on how long I do my video. It'll take up a few days. So if it takes a little longer than it should be, then I will literally end up doing it. And I think for a long time I didn't have no door for the bathroom. I'll probably get that for part 2 when it comes. So yeah. He's not happy because he can't get into his bed for some reason. Never realized the door is not in a spot like that where it's supposed to. Then he still can't get in there anyways. So that's how their layout is. I might add more stuff. Depends. See, he can't get in there, but I will add more stuff in there. It depends. Other time I will, and other time I won't. Depending on if I want to add more. If not, then I'll try more stuff in the backyard. So yeah. Let me keep going. Oh man. Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to talk when I'm yawning or blowing my nose or eating or drinking. That's rude. So that's why. I go and meet them. So, yeah, that's when I realized the door was too close to it, and that's when I moved it a couple inches. My favorite Twitchers slash YouTubers said that they can get in a half tile. They can get around there. If there's more things I'll add more things. So see that where he's sitting? By him sitting, that's when I realized I did it wrong and I had to fix it. So I really hope you guys like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you, but I would appreciate you guys give me a follow and subscribe to it if you want to see more. And then comment down below. Literally comment down below. tell me if it's good, bad, what I need to fix, and what I need to do. If you have another challenge for me to do, I would do it. Something that I can follow and something that's made up, that's easy to do, but not too easy, but like somewhat tricky, somewhat easy. I want a little bit of challenge, a little bit not. Because this challenge where I have to have 4 family, wait till they age up to being young adult. Once they're young adult, that's when I move them out to any house I want them to be. Then I have to get pregnant by woohoo, get pregnant by science baby, adopt a child, or have a child by science, means not pregnancy, because there's 2. One is you get pregnant, have a pregnancy science baby, and the other one can have the baby right now in the science. Or the foster child, and foster them and then adopt them. Or go through the adoption, so that, or I can make the child in the cast, however many I decide to do. That's me trying to fix the roof. I'm almost done with the voiceover, and I'll watch it over. I watch it over to make sure it's perfect, so I know what is what. Yeah, it's me trying to make sure everything went well. So that's why I never made a roof this tiny, see? Literally that tiny, never made a roof in my whole sim life. Never made a roof that tiny. When I first played Sims, I have no clue what Sims about. I didn't know what it is, how to build or anything. And then over the years, from being a young kid, like an elementary school age kid, our dad let me and my son play Sims. When Sim is actually meant for rated R, stands for rated. It's rated R, but it's actually called rated T. Stands for rated teenager, which is only for 13 and above. If you're not 13 years old and above, then you're not allowed to play this. But I haven't looked it up, but I think you can let your kid play My Sims and My Sim Kingdom. I believe they are the only one that you can let your kid play. Don't let your kid play Sims 3 on the DS. I have a 3DS and a 3D XL, but I don't play them anymore because they're just there for collection. My 3DS XL broke because I had it taken away for a reason. For some reason I don't remember what it was about. So I had to get it taken away for a reason. Then after that, that's when I noticed that they had a crack on the corner on bottom left, right, and no, bottom left and top right. It was showing black in the corner, so that's why. And I'm almost halfway done playing this voiceover thing. Sorry, what short about this game called On Your Tail on Stream. I guess that's what it's called. See, I'm almost done. The yard is not big. I usually don't make it gigantic. I'm not like someone who makes their house giant, like literally just built the whole lot, just one giant building. So that's why I most halfway done to save anyways. That's me saying hold on for a minute. I accidentally hit the actual keyboard and it made it stop. So I'm almost done. Don't ever do a video like these though. The only reason why YouTube and Twitch in my life, I've been doing Twitch since 2020, and I had 2 accounts. I lost my first account. I couldn't remember my password username to it. Then I made the account I'm using now, and I kept that. My YouTube channel, I've been making YouTube since my dog was younger, when she was a baby. We made her YouTube channel first, then we end up making a video, her first video of her, maybe a year later or something like that. So yeah, I made a swimming pool right there, and I had quite a few more things to it. I tend to go fast sometimes, even though I try to not try to use speed, but no, I do not have no speed on there anyways. I will add a chair in here after I add this one. And yes, I do add found this monkey bar is blue but has pink on it, so that my son and dog can both play. It's pink and blue. The flower is pink and the monkey bar is actually blue. And I have this up here, which I don't know if it will work with my sim there or something. I don't know yet. I haven't tested it out yet, but when part 2 comes, that's when I will basically test it out anyways. So let's see if my sim can actually literally get past it or not. So that's why, sorry, there are times I don't want to talk because I don't want to be worried. If I blow my nose eating or drinking or do something, I don't want nothing to do with that. I might end up probably taking a nap because it's only 126, not 26, 125, almost 126. So I go back and forth trying to figure out what thing I'm doing right there. I did that real quick, and that's when I end up doing it again with the thing layout I had. You'll see. I did that quite a few times until I finally got it the way I wanted it. So yeah. If I do live stream early, that means I got on it a little early, then I get off early. So that's how I am. Because most of the time, if I don't get on it a little early, then I won't be able to stay awake that long. It's because I go take a nap. If my nap is too long, that's when my nap is so long, and then after I take my long nap, my nap lasts till morning time, literally. If I was napping right now, I'll be napping right now all the way till morning time, literally. I used to sleep in until 4 p.m., but now I go to bed around right after. I go to bed right after I get done streaming because our dinner's always late. So anyways, I do that because I want to. I'm almost up with the voiceover after this, and that's when I stop. I will do the other half in part 2, so yeah. Once part 2 comes, that's when I'll start doing it. So my time is up now. That's why. And I'll add lights far away from each other like that, so that lights don't have to be one by one next to each other. I said thumbs up means like it, and then goodbye. That's when I said bye.